Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Sultan. Okay, I guess the car has decided they're gonna go. There's all these stickers warning caution. Yeah, that kind of driving style, you deserve a little warning. We all need to know. Sultan, Washington. We are on highway number 2, eastbound, headed up those mountains in front of us.
It's the first time we've done this.
This direction, yes.
Yes.
First time we've ever gone this direction over these mountains. Not 100% sure. I think I've gone this way before.
Not me.
But I don't remember the road doing. I vaguely remember coming this way. So I don't know how far we'll make it, but we'll just put in our time and head up through this rainforest and get out of the rainforest. Up into the snow. It's plus 14.5 degrees Celsius down here. So this load is a load of window shade.
Okay, I have an easy way. Think of motorized window shades that go up and down.
Yeah, these aren't the actual shades. These are, maybe they are, but these are the aluminum frames that these shades sit in. High-end, remote-controlled, programmable shades for, rich people.
Or office buildings.
Yep, rich people. It's just one pallet. It's like 20 feet long. Just one pallet. Light. Very light. Feels like I'm running empty. Your fingers are going busy. What do you want to say?
I want to talk, but you have to be expensive first.
Oh, sponsor. Do we have a sponsor today? Oh. Nothing? Nothing.
Yeah,
Sutherland Group. Ah, the Sutherland Group. Now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca. Use promo code QuadFan. Let them know I sent you. And you also get an extra $100 on your first payday. Also, make sure you guys use my name. Write my full name down as a reference. Any referral bonus I get, I'll split with you 50-50, and that can be anywhere between $1,000 and $3,000 that we get to split 50-50. So that's nice for both of our paydays. Okay, what did you want to say? We got that out of the way. Sorry, Sutko, she wanted you out of the way. Just kicked you out. Didn't want you around.
It's spring over here. Look at
Everything is blooming. Grass is green.
The trees are blooming colors.
Today is March the 30th. This is an extra video, so either we are on vacation or the truck broke down if you're watching this video. It is beautiful. Absolutely a beautiful day.
But we just got your truck fixed, so can you not jinx it?
You gonna pass me or not? Come on. Giving you an opportunity to get by me. Take the opportunity.
Well, this is where we were yesterday.
Yeah, we stopped here at this truck stop with Chevron on the right hand side for what, 3-4 hours before going down to the customer. So here we knew we had restrooms and stuff. By the customer, we didn't know. Ended up there was a porta potty over there that was usable, so.
Yeah, but not the customers.
Not the customers.
The neighbor.
The customer's neighbor had a porta potty. It's like, sweet. Worked out pretty good. First time at that customer.
So yeah, basically delivered their Woodenville.
Woodinville, yep. Delivered Woodinville. Ran up to Canada. Picked up this load in Surrey. Technically Surrey. It's more closer to Langley than Surrey, but technically in Surrey boundary. Turned back around and came back down here. Now we're going to drive all the way to Spokane. Take Highway 2 the whole way. Take the scenic route. It's like 37 kilometers shorter this way than taking I-5 and then I-90 all the way.
It's longer in length of time.
Yeah, it takes quite a bit longer driving this way. But we do have the time, barely, I think. I think we barely have the time.
But it also would take a lot longer if we get stuck in Seattle traffic.
Yep, Seattle traffic. I'd rather go this way than being stuck in Seattle traffic, that's for sure. We have about half an hour to spare. We won't sleep by the customer, but half an hour to where we want to sleep, and then tomorrow morning we can get to the customer. What town is this?
I was not paying attention to that. I don't know where your phone is. It'll probably be easy.
Startup. Okay, I saw a sign, Startup something park. I didn't realize that was the name. So the name of the town is Startup. Interesting.
I'm trying to think of another way to say it, but I'm like, no, I think it has to be Startup. Nope, I got nothing.
Narrow bridge, 14.4 tall. We are 13 feet tall. The truck itself, not our load, obviously. Our load is fairly low.
What do you say? You feel empty almost?
Yeah,
It's like nothing.
especially since most of the stuff is aluminum in there. It's just light.
Must pay well enough to go all across Washington.
Yeah, pretty much from West Coast Washington all the way to East Coast Washington. Very close to
Not East Coast, but
East Coast, eastern, yeah.
border.
I guess there's no coast there, but yes. From I-5 all the way to Spokane Valley. Pretty close to the border. Yeah, it must pay pretty well for that kind of loading. Okay, what town are we in now?
I don't know. I'm interested in these train cars that are coming up. Gold Bar.
Gold Bar. I thought you said full bar. I'm like, cell service? No. Town of Gold Bar.
I can't really see them back there.
Discover Gold Bar. Yeah, those train cars, I don't know if you guys can see them coming up on the right hand side. You guys know what those are used for? They're weird. The way the tops are, they're tall cars. Don't know what those train cars are used for. I don't know if you guys can see those, but
yeah, how do you even Google such a thing? So I was trying to take a picture of it, but I'm like, it's so unique.
Maggie's Family Mexican Restaurant. Look busy, so might have some good food.
Trying to remember looking up more later. Like I took a few photos, maybe I can figure it out. I've just never seen them before. Like,
No.
It's unique. It feels slow.
It is slow. It feels very slow. But this is what the speed limit sign said. Some beautiful, sharp-looking mountains up ahead. I know they're way in the distance for you guys, but there's some gorgeous-looking mountains. The way the Earth crust has pushed up and almost, like, the Earth crust is almost straight up, right? It's
Yeah.
vertical. Pretty unique.
You know what it reminds me of?
Hmm.
That mountain in Valheim that we don't like right now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that mountain is more realistic than we thought. Sorry, lineup of cars behind me. This is the speed limit. What river that is?
Is it Thai River?
Thai River?
I don't know. There was a sign yesterday that we crossed the Thai River.
Okay.
So maybe that's the same river. I'm not quite sure.
Quite the bump.
So yeah, we took this highway yesterday too.
Yeah, yeah. And we're a little ahead on our recording of video, so that's why the extra video for you guys in the future. So,
What's rattling?
I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. You figure it out. Let it rattle away.
This is harsh. It should bother you because if I start moving around in your view, it's going to bother you.
I don't know what's rattling. Just enjoying the scenery.
Excuse me as I put my seat down.
Oh, you want to be able to see more.
You got that right. Maybe I'll snap a
These
photo.
mountains are so cool.
Oh my god, I don't think I'll get a photo. A little bit too late. Love the mossy trees.
Yes. Trees just plastered with moss. It's definitely a rainforest. Grill that bird? Why'd I grill the bird? The bird flew right in front of us. I didn't see it come out the other side.
Well, you don't do that to the poor thing.
A car, you decided to pass me in the passing zone. Well, at least the speed limit's getting reduced down to the speed the car's already driving, so hopefully they pull away from us now. Fast in a straight line when there's a passing lane, but as soon as we got curvy roads, brake lights keep popping on.
No good views really for photos. I'll just enjoy it. As I look that way, I'm like, maybe the photo's that way. There's a spectacular mountain over here.
It is just gorgeous, gorgeous scenery.
Would these still be considered the North Cascades, or?
I have no idea what these are called. I would say Google it, but good luck having cell service up here.
It's called the Cascade Loop, or the Cascade Tunnel.
So it must be the Cascade Mountains then.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I think it might be a beautiful spot to go hiking.
That would be a beautiful, I've seen the trails over there. They're just gorgeous trails. Debris flow hazard here to Skyquamish due to the forest fire that came through here. The ground is unstable and spring melt now. You could have some good mudslides, especially during a bit of rain.
I was reading last September, last October, the fire came through.
Just half a year ago.
Yep. And the color of that water. I'm gonna take this road and then stop and get some photos.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Isn't it? The water's beautiful color. Wow. You can actually see in the daytime how much of that is burnt now.
The whole mountainside is burned all the way to the top.
Yeah.
That must have been a massive fire. And right down to the railroad line here is all burned. From here right to the top of the mountain. King Country. Now when you're taking passes like this, you really want to consider your fuel stops before going. We stopped at the Flying J on I-5 before coming this way. Do you have enough fuel to make it up and over? Following the railroad line, where's all our trains at?
I haven't seen much for trains on this route.
No. I'm surprised at the lack of trains this way. The tracks are Chinese, so the train must run at least on a daily basis to keep it shiny like that.
tell you, having my seat down lower, I feel these bumps.
You're feeling the bumps more because we have such a light load.
And my seat's down farther.
Probably. Combination, but this load's so light, so this road was bumpy yesterday with a heavier load. It's much bumpier today with almost no load.
Yeah, down to the fire.
Yeah, the fire came all the way to the road over here. The road was the barrier. Kept it from jumping the road. With the river right next door, they probably had a lot of hoses pumping water out of the river. Alright, slow traffic, you legally have to pull over here. You're conveying a lot more than 5 vehicles. But they're not going to.
It only counts if you look in your mirror.
Only counts if you actually look in the mirror. I guess.
But I would say if I was the person behind them, I would be on the horn.
Yeah. The problem is they never considered themselves as the slow person, right?
Exactly. And you were on the horn already today. And I gave a thumbs down. She didn't like it.
Was that today morning?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was today morning. I had someone pass me on the shoulder. That happened yesterday too. Someone passed me on the shoulder. Little tunnel. Little tunnel. Man, the amount of trees down over here. They must have had a lot of snow and then wind because there's just trees down on the ground everywhere. Crazy storm came through here.
I'm just hoping spring is nice to them. It's gonna be brutal. Once all that snow starts to melt. All the different moss and all the different ferns. Pretty.
Just see the moss glowing green on the trees. It's so cool.
I know I saw a few waterfalls yesterday, but to really watch it out to the side.
a feeling I'll be stuck behind traffic a lot today because of how light I am. When I'm heavy, I use those pullouts and let people by, but today I'm faster than them. Even a pullout like that, I'll pull in there and just let people by, but Skyquamish historical area. It looks like an old train town, maybe a gold rush town. It's actually on the other side of the river. Definitely a late colonial town.
Mm-hmm. Did anybody read the signs this time?
No, none of the vehicles pulled in, not even the RV up front. Cars with the bikes on the back and the RV should be pulling off into here. Over here. If I was in a car, I'd be tempted to pass them on the shoulder. Where's a cop when you need him? Come on. There's another opportunity. So many opportunities for you to pull over. So rude. So rude. Not only illegal, but it's just so rude to not use these pullouts. It's more frustrating because I use these pullouts all the time to let people by.
Passing lane in a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, but how long of a passing lane?
I don't know, that's why I tell you now, so you...
Everybody will magically be able to drive faster though. Try to get by this RV at least. As the roads get wetter over here, we're going to lose the rear-facing cam and the trailer cam and just be stuck with the dash cam. So those cameras will become useless as we go down further down the road.
Further up the road.
Hopefully they don't get some bugs or anything like that. Sometimes the camera is useless from the get-go. I shot some video on Monday and the camera was instantly, the second we were driving, it was already useless. Like, well, at least we got the dash cam. That is our trusty backup cam that will always work. Well, always has worked so far. Remember the old, when we were using GoPros, the dash cam would overheat all the time.
Mm-hmm, it would.
And even the Sonys, they would overheat every now and then. This sucker, rarely overheats. Usually the only time it overheats is if I forget and I'm blasting hot air over it in the winter or something like that. Or in the summer and forget to blast cold air over it.
I think the aluminum case helps a lot.
Yep, aluminum case with some heat sinks on it. And a reliable camera. The DJI action cameras are so good for not overheating.
Definitely could be fun to do a trip over here.
Do some hiking trails and look at all the waterfalls and stuff.
Yeah, and then the Barbarian Town.
Leavenworth,
Yeah.
Barbarian Town. It's close to Wenatchee on Highway 2. Pretty cool town. Yeah, we're starting to get some snow here, so I think our trailer cam is living on minutes of video are numbered. Deception Falls.
Can't get to them right now.
Can't get to it. I'll wait for a little more snow to melt. And we're doing some pretty heavy duty climbing here. Last chain up area. Just get as much momentum as we can. sure these cars will pull away from us as soon as we start climbing here. Windy. Some good, strong, windy gusts.
How tall would you say the snowbanks are?
What's that?
How tall would you say the snowbank is?
Snowbank right now, probably 8-10 feet tall.
I was thinking about
They-
8, but
They get taller.
yeah. This has been melting already. Hard left turn.
Yeah. My Isaac system is going hard left turn, hard left turn, hard left turn.
That looks so slow. I feel
What's
for
going on
him.
with that car, that trailer brake? You have a tire that's rubbing or going to blow up on that boat trailer? Yeah, just smoking that tire. I think you got a rubbing tire. That tire's going to blow out. Down the road somewhere, that boat trailer's going to be on the side of the road with a flat tire. Well, I assume we're down to just our dash cam.
Probably.
Not for quite a bit of water there, so. As soon as we get to the top of Stevens Pass here, we'll call it a day. We're getting close.
You know, I've been feeling this way one of those videos where like, we just want to continue.
Yes, we just want to continue, but if we're down to one camera, we probably don't want to continue. That's alright, we'll bring the cameras in and charge them up. Be ready for the next shot. That's a pretty cool mountain right there in front of us. 3 slide areas. Really 4. It's always such a beautiful drive coming this way.
Mm-hmm.
The snow is more like 20 feet tall here on the right hand side.
I always like comparing it to the cars and stuff. Like, you see that big rig and how tall it is.
The snow is taller than the big rig.
Well, it's probably after they use the snowblower to push a lot of it over the side.
There's the ski hill. Half the ski hill's in front of us, the other half is kind of behind us here. Still people skiing down, yeah. Ski hill's definitely still open. Now we go down. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate all your support. Remember the people at the credits at the end of the video here. This was shot March 30th. So these are the people that were members on March 30th, not whatever video or day the video comes out. So you don't see your name listed on here and you've hit the join button, don't worry, your name will pop up back on our regularly scheduled videos. So once again, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. We are out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.